Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, moms, dads, friends, and family. It gives me great pleasure to be your MC tonight for this year's graduation ceremony. By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I constitute this assembly. I would like to call up Mr. Franco Human, my esteemed colleague, the Executive Dean of Academic Operations, to offer a welcoming address.
Good evening, esteemed colleagues, distinguished guests, graduates, parents, guardians, family and friends. It gives me great pleasure, as it is an honor to address you tonight on this very auspicious occasion, your graduation. I can assure you I will not be long. I can only imagine that after all these years of hard work studying, that you are jumping out of your skin to see your name on the screen. It has been a good number of years that you, as the graduate, has been working so very hard for this very moment. This moment in time that will always be marked the date at which you graduate and officially move towards the bigger, long-term goals that you have set. For some, that may mean working for a large organization. For others, to take over the family business. Some might continue their studies, and others who may start their own businesses. Whichever you may be, and whichever is your goal, I truly hope that your contribution to society will be a great and positive one. Year on year, graduation upon graduation, I sit and think to myself, what a wonderful moment in time to see our future before us. As simple as it sounds, I look forward to seeing our next leaders, innovators, and thought changers, you, the graduate. This year I think to myself, how different the world has become. How we have all had to learn to live according to what is called the new normal. How we have faced many challenges during adverse times in our lives. Our ways of work, our ways of communication, and our ways of socializing have all changed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. I look at you and you fill me with pride, the same pride you and your family feel. This pride comes from the fact that you have achieved so much more than you might think over the course of your studies in tertiary education. Majority of your time with us has been through a blended mode of delivery with online and face-to-face classes. We have all learned a great deal, and I thank you for the lessons that we have learned. I think it is important to highlight that your tenacity, hard work, and resilience has brought you to this very moment. You have gained exceptional knowledge and skill to effectively use digital communication and its platforms. You have become accountable and responsible, that learning that time management is the key to being productive on a daily basis. I implore you to continue to be resilient, to think out the box, and to develop ways to impact society in a positive manner. Tom Brokaw said, "You are educated. Your certification is your degree. You may think of it as a ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world." End quote. Education opens the doors to opportunity and the knowledge to succeed. We are simply a conduit to your success. You now have the ticket to change the world, and my question to you is, how are you going to use that ticket? Be proud of yourself for reaching this goal, the first step to your future career. But don't get stuck here. It is time to focus your energy on setting your new goals and aligning these to your future plan. The hard work starts now as you embark on the world of work and continue to develop South Africa and its economy, particularly looking at how you are able to contribute to the country's COVID-19 recovery plan. With that said, I would like to leave you with a quote from Nora Ephron, who said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." Congratulations to your graduates, to our graduates, and congratulations to your family, who without their positive support, this may not have been possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Human. Your words ring true for all our graduates tonight. It is our honor and great pleasure to welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Rutendo Hindingwi. Dr. Hindingwi is Africa's Regional Director of Elevate, which is part of the YNV Group, a global multinational enterprise focused on a digital capacity building. His responsibility is to manage and strategically lead the Africa business. As an individual, he has an insatiable desire to see the exponential growth to business in Africa, as well as a passion for the development of Africa's greatest resource, its people. Before that, he held the position of founding faculty and program director for Alchemy by Deloitte School of Leadership. Alchemy by Deloitte School of Leadership offers customized executive leadership programs that have been built on the back of Deloitte's advisory capability. Over and above this, he is a non-executive director for the British Chamber of Business in Southern Africa. As an active member of the Chamber, he works with the UK government, for example, DIT, FCDO, etc., and UK multinationals operating in Southern Africa and advising on enhancing bilateral trade and investment opportunities between the African region and the UK. Furthermore, he is the chairman of the Digital Forum for the American International Chamber of Commerce. The purpose of the American Chamber of Commerce Digital Forum Committee is to give input in regards to digitization, strategy, and how this impacts American companies based in South Africa.
My name is Dr. Rutendo Hindingwi, and I'm the Managing Director of Elevate 8 for Africa, as well as the former Program Director for Alchemy by Deloitte School of Leadership. I'm excited to be sharing with you some key insights with regards to your career going forward after this most exciting day, which is a key milestone in your life, which is the graduation. The theme of my talk is quite simple. Think beyond. I'll repeat again. Think beyond. Before I leave you with 3 simple but key nuggets that can help you with your journey as you graduate from today, I want to give you some insight given to me from the World Bank that was researched recently. According to this report, it is expected that in sub-Saharan Africa, there will be over 230 million jobs that will require digital skills by 2030, resulting in almost 650 million training opportunities. Wow, think about the impact of that. Also in sub-Saharan Africa, there's a potential of billion dollars in investment that will be aligned to digital capability. It is further revealed that by investing in this, the economy or the investment in Africa will grow and obviously positively impact all of us, including yourselves and the generations to come. Having given you this background of the opportunity with regards to technology and digital and innovation, why is this relevant to you as a student? Well, the key 3 things that I want to leave with you this afternoon, it doesn't matter which career you're in, doesn't matter what you aspire to be, digital and innovative technology will play a key role in that. The 3 key nuggets that I want to leave with you this evening are the following. Think beyond brick and mortar. In other words, think beyond infrastructure buildings in terms of the future of your career. The world has changed, and due to COVID, unfortunately, we've seen that the normal buildings and the way we utilize them is no longer the same. Think of yourselves operating beyond the traditional brick and mortar infrastructures that are there. The second nugget I want to leave with you is think beyond geographies. Don't rely anymore in terms of satisfying your need for your career or your skill set within the geography that you align with. Think beyond borders. I've got colleagues who are based in South Africa and are teaching people English in China. I'm sure you have as well. I've got friends who are solving problems very complex in nature using digital technology for things in the US. So my second nugget with you this evening or this morning is think beyond geographies. And the last nugget is think beyond traditional. There's a saying that if you do the same number of things the same way and expect different results, you are insane. And the world requires people to think out of the box. And thinking innovatively and thinking leveraging of digital technology will help you aspire that. So as I come to a close, ladies and gentlemen, and encourage you as you take this new season of growth and aspiration, I'll leave you with the words of the former president of South Africa, President Nelson Mandela, who says, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hindingwe, for your inspirational words. I now would like to call back Mr. Franco Human to confer the qualifications.
By the virtue of the authority entrusted to Lyceum by the Higher Education Act 101 of 1997 and by the Council on Higher Education, I award higher certificates, diplomas, advanced diplomas, and confer the degrees of Lyceum to candidates whose names appear in the program.
Advanced Certificate in Project Management. David Litswalo, Divulwani Nepawe, Graham Livers, Justin Sunapo, Keegan Van Veek, Neil Denisar, Zagiti Dube. Advanced Diploma in Traffic Policing, Anthony Lamberts, Christopher Rampete, Dion Singh, Dineo Muchokhao, Enoch Koza, Godfrey Kobue, Ingrid Shuping, Jacqueline Johnson, Kuzo Mohale, Lindsay Lottery, Makwena Meti, Nicholas Shepas, Ntombokolo Tafani, Peter Nduli, Sengezo Moyo, Zanele Maseko, Bachelor of Administration in Licensing Practice, Abraham Rakoto, Azufelani Nechitutuni, Balwenge Mohale, Christopher Chongo, Clint Finn, Constance Shongwe, Dineo Shai, Ellen Matue, Emmanuel Mzelemu, Evan Brits, Gladys Makolomakau, Graham Foster, Rani Matrus, Hlapi Pasha, Humphrey Kumalo, John Malete, Kabelo Monyai, Karabo Ledimo, Letitia Francis, Lori Muka, Louise Jordan, Lucina French, Makabate Madiba, Mamutsua Pasha, Mapata Matubatse, Mapeto Komana, Masekana Tinzi, Masimwaning Matabane, Matthias Mountain, Melissa Minar, Mulefi Litoba, Muloko Mahamate, Nangamaso Mlambo, Nompahlo Nkosi, Nompendulo Shabangu, Nontlandla Mutaung, Dombikaise Msibi, Nwabisa Konyana, Nyaniso Desha, Haledi Makitla, Paul Mojela, Philip Owe, Pindile Msiza, Sfiso Mchali, Siloti Mbata, Takalani Maswime, Thandekile Madonsela, Thembeka Nxumalo, Thembisa Mgijima, Thokozile Mazibuko, Tracy Lee McKay, Tshegofatso Letsoalo, Chiridzi Neshinualu, Vasha Matharam, Burahani Winda, Wayne Sternsdorf, Wongiswa Bovula, Zimkita Desha, Bachelor of Arts in Disaster and Safety Management, Abeline Bryden, Amilka Olumene, Anna-Marie Gordon, Arenthia Nobath, Aretha Kabera, Azwindini Mutavatindi, Bernice Cloet, Bianca Killian, Bonisiwe Biela, Wekuzo Mashego, Katharina Cooks, Cicely Adam, Charlton Kutsia, Shemaine Zama, Christina Apane, Christopher Smith, Cindy Venter, Clement Olivier, Colin Ramanyimi, Korn Botha, Dinesh Sugrim, Denise Concalves, Desmond Pick, Devald Rue, Dieketseng Mante, Diswang Marman, Ditlhoriso Mahlaula, Doris Mohale, Duduzile Mkhondo, Dumisile Giane, Emile Roberts, Fatima Pasha, Franz Bolton, Jennifer Sitzer, Jill Khan, Gladys Mohlala, Grace Tolwana, Gregohano Willemse, Gugu Mtombela, Hachel Alexander, Hope Mkwanazi, Holisani Tayani, Jacquees White, Jan McKay, Jessica Mosebi, Joanne Burgess, Joshua Fortune, Joyce Bahula, Joyce Ngongoma, Abelo Jafta, Kagiso Mogatle, Kagiso Mogocha, Kauluba Betha, Kamogelo Mogokong, Karen May, Kayleen Andrianse, Kiarabetso Mathebula, Khanyisile Mfeka, Khomotso Shibambo Jardine, Khulekani Zulu, Khulwane Bopape, Kopo Lerokeng, Lefika Justice Maleji, Leonard Garba, Lerato Monare, Lerato Shengeta, Leti Skosana, Lindelani Bukhosini, Lisa Naidu, Lloyd Sibanda, Lorraine Masilela, Laureen Matundra, Lawrence Badenhost, Lawrence Huis, Loyiso Shoto, Lwazi Ngai, Mahle Duduzane, Malebo Litswalo, Malefu Mohapi, Mamoleti Pitiri, Mandla Ndlovu, Manelisi Basi, Mawane Ntauna, Mary-Ann Shole, Masipa Makura, Matshepiso Legote, Mathidiso Moikeletsi, Matthew van der Berg, Mazithi Mbele, Mbofeni Makesa, Ncedbisi Ngiyawana, Michael Mretiana, Maulosi Masabala, Mupadira Silatole, Moeti Langa, Mohau Phiri, Moloko Matsena, Monica Makakula, Morongao Mpoko, Mosobane Abeleng, Mpiliseni Dlamini, Mpho Moradu, Mpho Matsobane, Mpho Moshidi, Mukobe Mushasha, Muphurusi Munzelele, Mzamani Malungani, Nadia Forbes, Nerissa Swanepoel, Nkauka Mahlebyane, Nhlanhla Ncube, Nivandren Naidu, Nokthula Bece, Nokuthula Hlangwini, Nomhle Ntuli, Nomkhosi Makithini, Nomore Muthuswa, Nompendulo Ngcobo, Nompumelelo Chongweni, Nompumelelo Masiki, Nontobeko Mjoli, Nosihle Ngubane, Nosizi Mathebula, Ntandose Mahlangu, Nthabeleng Mohlome Mgijima, Ntobekhaya Sonchebe, Tobikayise Joko, Ntombizanele Maphathele, Ntsako Baloyi, Patrick Ndlovu, Phakamani Qwabe, Phelane Singo, Phindile Mkhonto, Phumelele Khoza, Phumlani Ntombela, Priscilla Malamule, Present Makhanya, Prince Ngomane, Protas Ndlovu, Ratanang Moiletsi, Ritshepile Matlou, Ridwan Mula, Rodney Adams, Sabelo Mkhize, Samukelisiwe Ndlovu, Sandisiwe Ngamane, Sanele Mzobe, Sibusiso Zulu, Sikate Selwane, Sirame Moiketsi, Shame Chauke, Sibusiso Manana, Sicelo Mpini, Sifiso Zimakwe, Sifiso Zwane, Silindokuhle Dlamini, Simlindile Sirayi, Siphesihle Mbenze, Sithokozile Nelani, Siviwe Thakayi, Sivuyile Sovita, Siyabonga Boy, Sizakele Sibiya, Stuart Thomas, Susan Mashinini, Sweetness Ngobo, Sylvia Komape, Talbot Mokonauna, Taranhika Guma, Tebogo Maimela, Tebogo Moloto, Thabang Matlala, Thabile Mahlangu, Thabisa Maqanda, Thandeka Mazibuko, Thato Motswaneng, Thembekile Ngobenyathi, Thembi Mkhize, Thembisa Mgijima, Fions Manengena, Tiribari Ndou, Thobeka Ngulunga, Thobela Ntabalala, Thokozile Nyambi, Tulisiwe Mthembu, Tiyisalani Makamu, Thebo Ntaba, Thulufelo Mashingako, Tyrell McKenzie, Unathi Xatasi, Victor Isaacs, Vincent Killian, Vivian Mutau, Jansen Francis, Yolande van Rooyen, Zamathenjwa Nene, Zinhle Mgunyana, Bachelor of Commerce in Management, Bongiwe Madlala, Bridget Ngube, Righard Davids, Carmen Fredericks, Claudia Debrian, Colette Prinsloo, David September, Dineo Mogawa, Edward Smith, Alton Oliver, Estia Becker, Ethel Sivia, Gail Kivett, Helena Milan, Hester Senegal, Izelda Wagoner, Justone Mbewe, Jennifer Breda, Lebohane Makoro, Limuani Padziri, Marek Sleba, Michaela Alexander, Mokhale Motau, Monique Bata, Moteki Diteko, Ebakazi Mhlonishwa, Purity Dumakute, Renva Gillian, Rich Shihlomule, Ronella Houtkwauri, Ruvan Nel, Sfiso Mabizela, Sihle Wala, Silvet Maibana, Simingaye Mapumulo, Sophia Job, Sydney Cordum, Tebogo Mahlo, Thandekile Kunene, Thatogatsi Legodi, Valerie Mabulana, Vuyolwethu Mthingizane, Wendy Engelbert, Diploma in Criminal Justice, Bayanda Mpukumpa, Bongeka Kwabe, Brandon Masimla, Chester Sarfontein, Cornelia Mashiko, Elias Khomo, Evelyn Maubuala, Hendrik Maheso, Jabulani Mieza, Khanyisa Makawashe, Lifa Motsi, Lisedi Mokweng, Liseta Motata, Leta Mashiko, Maria Poku, Matome Siabela, Matome Monyela, Zwanele Songongo, Nompumelelo Litlaku, Nthabiseng Sibeko, Ramothanyane Teledi, Rekgopetsi Mohlalo, Revolution Chikwenu, Risimati Mabasa, Roald Mpiana, Ronnie Khumalo, Shelby Yobert, Sindelwa Mkita, Sipho Moyo, Solomon Chokwe, Stembile Ramasodi, Tawan Binwal, Tepiso Lehong, Tepo Ramachwele, Unathi Madikane, Venugopal Moodley, Victor Mudwe, Shaluba Munyai, Yingwane Mate, Diploma in Fleet Management. Batlhalefi Sox, Cecilia Gumede, Cynthia Padu, David Mufokeng, Ditabe Hlanyane, Dominique van Rensburg, Algo Constance, Fatima Luchman, Fisokuhle Mlotshwa, Gaubonwe Maikanzo, Horata Macheke, Ishka Talib, Juanita Sutton, Kagiso Rabetei, Kime Banda, Khante Maleka, Lebogang Liwe, Liseta Boitelo, Miska Antulei, Mosima Mabitsi, Motlatso Masha, Meandran Govender, Nolubabalo Mnyamane, Hakiso Mutau, Petelo Mahasha, Uleng Mbata, Samantha Lates, Samukelisiwe Mazibuko, Selo Rakale, Sikhumbuzo Ntshele, Sindile Khole, Sipho Fulani, Siyabonga Mkhize, Tebuho Nkojwa, Zenda Jansen, Oliswa Taunyane, Yathin Ramjanam, Zandile Zulu, Zuleka Dunjar, Diploma in Grade R Teaching, Adeline Moyana, Agnes Numalo, Elisa Subramani, Amanda Mazibuko, Amanda Nyalungu, Amanda Nyatikazi, Amanda Lizwane, Anna Totetsi Kubabu, Anastasia Lamola, Antonia Hlongwane, Athalia Nkomo, Aviwe Phatalanga, Ayanda Ndlangamandla, Ayanda Shange, Belindile Mthanje, Basani Shambambu, Belinda Novela, Betty Mohlala, Bianca Parsons, Boiketlo Malevia, Bonakele Khubone, Bonakele Buphela, Bongekile Ndaba, Bongephiwe Mthethwa, Bongi Sikhakhane, Bontle Magasi, Brilliant Khoza, Busisiwe Mncube, Busisiwe Mthimkhulu, Busisiwe Sibiya, Karen van die Kerk, Casey Slabel, Elimpile Ncwane, Charmaine Holtzhuizen, Crisalda Zigalala, Crystal Machacha, Chwane Mawai, Clarence Mbele, Cleopatra Bila, Olisile Mashele, Olisiwa Ulu, Consolate Ntleko, Cynthia Nzinebe, Delisile Mhlanga, Daphne Mahlangu, Dibuseng Dodo, Dieketseng Siwe, Dipuo Khofelo, Dominika Kuranich, Dora Mitani, Dorcas Phahlamohlaka, Dudu Mashabela, Elsie Tlatla, Anthea Moyo, Eunice Taraka, Eustace Tete, Felicity Ndwandwe, Hurupero Punduru, Pikelepi Duma, Fikile Mahlalela, Fundisiwe Sengwayo, Fungai Jongwe, Geraldine Theron, Germina Maringa, Khointsimang Tlhame, Khomolemo Sekampu, Khointsi Ratsela, Goodness Nkosi, Khoraliluane Riseme, Bukulethu Nisi, Hilda Litwaba, Hilda Mathwa, Hlengiwe Mhlongo, Hlengiwe Nene, Hlengiwe Dlamini, Hlengiwe Mazibuko, Idha Mpwawasha, Ishmael Nyaqele, Itumeleng Mputi, Itumeleng Mohlala, Jabulile Khumalo, Jalikazi Tunde, Jenna Clark, Jill Sampson, Judith Muhlola, Julia Mutlaung, Kashmir Pillay, Katlego Tenje Kwayo, Kedisaletse Mayisela, Khonyeng Maname, Khulufelo Kekane, Kwena Matswang, Lerato Ngcobo, Lerato Ramtsonyana, Lindiwe Masondo, Lindiwe Shabangu, Lindiwe Zimu, Libuwani Muridili, Liviana da Silva Fari, Lizzie Ngwana, Londiwe Zondo, Lorraine Mukari, Lucy Mbonani, Lungile Makubu, Lusanda Mtubungu, Magogodi Magabe, Mabushi Matlabjona, Matsbolo Mathabate, Magomadiswa Sebothoma, Maylin Saupela, Magalangaka Qamba, Magano Malapane, Magaule Chwane, Makhosazana Buthelezi, Makhosazane Bengu, Makhosazane Kunene, Makhosi Khosana, Maleketshwa Mankoa, Malose Maphoya, Mafeke Ramushu, Mama Chaki Mamabolo, Manghabane Aphane, Manoko Mulele, Mapule Mahladisa, Mapule Masaremule, Marcia Nkogatse, Maria Mbata, Maria Khoza, Maria Twala, Maropin Rapiri, Maropeng Lefowane, Mary Ngobeni, Masekgobe Makola, Masinemang Mapai, Mashego Mashainoke, Mashikwane Malaka, Matakrishi Mpahlele, Matoto Rampisa, Matladi Chehla, Matlakala Mulala, Mbalentle Maphumulo, Mbalentle Zondo, Mbali Sibisi, Macy Shongwe, Melta Mloyi, Mhlophe Dladla, Michaela Kaufman, Michelle Nelson, Mihloti Mabasa, Millicent Sibisi, Minentle Manana, Mini Dube, Mabore Mabusela, Mahaikang Mulebatsi, Manoko Maphogo Monerang, Matela Alina, Modihi Sibotsa, Mogadi Mamoteti, Mogadi Magalefa, Mogeretse Maphuta, Moleboheng Korkias, Moloreng Mokwena, Morongwe Diale, Musebudi Pasha, Musebudi Kwana, Mutswakai Madisha, Mpeng Maghohlo, Mpumelelo Madlala, Mukongelo Khori, Mukundi Mutige, Musiwa Hlongwane, Nakedi Matlhagane, Naledi Tango, Namhla Phakade, Nadipha Thonjeni, Nanita Khumalo, Nare Sienego, Natasha Dietrich, Msile Ndlovu, Ncomeka Majola, Nelisiwe Magudula, Nelisiwe Mchunu, Ngwakwane Mashabela, Ngwanaphetlhane Mapie, Ngwanatsele Melo, Hlamulo Sithole, Nicolette Randall, Nana Mareka, Nobuhle Khumalo, Nokubongwa Ngubane, Nokuphiwe Nguni, Nokwanda Mthethwa, Nokwazi Buthelezi, Nomathemba Mabanga, Nomfanelo Ndlovu, Nompumelelo Ngema, Nomsikelelo Nkone, Nomthandazo Mahlangu, Nomthuthuzelo Mhlalose, Nomvula Mthethwa, Nomvuselelo Ndlovu, Nondumiso Ntuli, Nonhlanhla Thusi, Nonjabulo Kheswa, Nonjabulo Zondi, Nonkululeko Mzotho, Nosipho Khoza, Noxolo Mkhize, Ngabisa Njotini, Nthabiseng Wessel, Nthabiseng Khala, Nthabiseng Motlong, Nthabiseng Rasenyalo, Nthabiseng Salome Khola, Ntombizethu Nguse, Ntombizodwa Buthelezi, Nurse Mieni, Nwabisa Mdingi, Nyanese Maganye, Niko Sithole, Olga Ndaba, Onalena Magopela, Organs Matlala, Patience Hlatshwayo, Patricia Mashego, Patricia Mncwabe, Patrician Leponesia, Paren Maphodile, Philisiwe Khoza, Philisiwe Mamele, Phindile Mokoena, Phumlaphi Hlatshwayo, Phumlile Khanyile, Portia Ndandla, Portia Kabini, Pravani Padiachi, Precious Uma, Prudence Mbanjwa, Uleng Modisane, Raihani Ismail, Ramabele Hlakudi, Ramatau Thobejane, Rifilwe Mabelane, Rifilwe Magalane, Rithabile Maibela, Riliveta Chauke, Rosemary Khosa, Rosemary Mbata, Samantha Gavenda, Sarah Litswalo, Sedzani Matizebe, Sigametsi Phakedi, Shadile Buthelezi, Shalati Mahlaule, Sharon Ndlovu, Shekina David, Shirley Rantobeng, Sibongile Mahlangu, Sibongile Ngozo, Sibulele Qona, Silindile Thusini, Silindile Zondi, Simone Paul, Simpiwe Mdlalose, Snazo Ntutu, Sipesihle Mthembu, Siphiwe Rakometsi, Siyamthanda Ngubane, Sizakele Khuboni, Silindokuhle Shabalala, Snothile Nzimande, Solani Nombiana, Sugeshini Naidu, Suraksha Natey, Sylvia Lekoba, Sylvia Pitswane, Takalani Mlaudzi, Tamlin Williams, Tamsay Jones, Tebogo Mahlagaume, Tebogo Shai, Thabiso Skhosana, Thandazile Mbambo, Thandazile Mthembu, Thandi Sibanda, Thandiwe Majikijela, Thembani Zwane, Thembekile Bhengu, Thembelihle Mthungwa, Thembelihle Gumbi, Tilkhanagi Jacobs, Thobeka Kheswa, Thobile Dube, Thompho Nimatoni, Thulisile Dlamini, Thuto Mtshali, Tiyani Chauke, Tselane Lishai, Tshepo Chauke, Chisikawe Mashau, Tswelaphele Mohlala, Tumelo Matsaung, Valerie Govender, Vanessa Kistia, Velaphi Simango, Veronica Lema, Vahangwere Ndou, Victoria Rahulane, Violet Ngobeni, Virginia Seretse, Vongani Mabasa, Vaughn Williams, Vulani Ntemo, Winnie Nzama, Winnie Nkwashu, Xolile Thwala, Zamandlela Ndlala, Zandile Mbele, Zandile Majola, Zandile Mwelase, Zanele Mkhize, Zinhle Lubono, Zoleka Khonza, Zubeida Acha, Diploma in Management Financial Accounting, Kishore Sarjupersad, Zahira Kader, Diploma in Management General Management, Busisiwe Dlamini, Elijah Hlajwayo, Jack Matlo, Makekulu Maka, Mosa Masemola, Nadia Blows, Nokupiwe Makanda, Ntabiseng Pojo, Pillo Manka, Philippas Con, Vivian Boyson, Diploma in Management Human Resource Management, Amina Hlungwani, Claudinoy Slabet, Itumeleng Maja, Myrna Smith, Mildred Mokane, Senzekile Nkosi, Zanele Govan, Diploma in Management, Marketing Management, Yolande Bays, Diploma in Management, Public Relations, Mariska DeWitt, Nicole Jacobs, Sarah Hlengani, Diploma in Metropolitan and Traffic Policing, Abel Masilela, Albertina Nilonga, Amohelang Maponopono, Anita Harding Grace, Asanele Stofile, Ashraf Lawrence, Ayanda Sikakane, Bapilisiwe Bengu, Bethwell Dlamini, Bekithemba Busane, Camilo Motowa, Deirdre Thomas, Godfrey Sikonyane, Khosi Mafolegela, Jessica Manyenya, Johannes Christoph Bothma, Khlala Mloyi, Khwesitsile Mathe, Katuchero Rambura, Leon Matheus, Mahlala Magwete, Maimane Montusi, Maria Matau, Matidiso Maseko, Mbuelo Munyamela, Matenik Chadzi, Machwene Tancha, Mulifi Tete, Mosley Shivuri, Mpho Nyerenda, Mzotsundu Sobantu, Natasha Kutsia, Nkati Monare, Noel Smith, Nolubu Kilimani, Nomkhosi Ngcube, Ntombifuthi Hlatshwayo, Funzo Singo, Phiwakanyiso Mathenjwa, Rashid Fisher, Rebecca Ragabela, Sanele Shamase, Sani Mukwena, Sengezo Moyo, Sarah Silepe, Sharon Perumal, Simon Litwaba, Sinapho Mofu, Sive Bayi, Sive Mountambo, Stanley Paswana, Stefan Marie, Takalani Mpanama, Tato Ntite, Vanille Bawadin, Vuyelwethu Ndamase, Wayne Krieger, Olani Nyembe, Olisile Sangongo, Zelda Mashumalu, Zinhle Mbambo, Zoliswa Fuba, Diploma Public Administration, Anya van Rooyen, Anthony Pretorius, Bulelwa Nkele, Derek Whiting, Devaru Haker, Ulrich Matthews, Aschal Manilal, Gladwin van Wyk, Gugulethu Mhlangeni, Helena Thiartwood, Jacobeth Maleka, Gaugelo Tawana, Khomotso Kiasitse, Lamis Abrams, Llewellyn Klassen, Maishibe Lamola, Mayhen Singh, Malepe Molope, Mashangu Chauke, Mpho Tau, Nadine van Eck, Nkosinathi Nkosi, Nomfuneko Ilitshana, Nomvula Mathonsi, Nongqubela Nkunzi, Participate Ndowu, Peter Hartnick, Samekelang Tobaye, Simangele Shabangu, Sibokazi Nonzasa, Tebogo Phakati, Tebogo Shilote, Tulufelo Mutsotla, Veronica Moses, Olile Gina, Higher Certificate in Credit Management, Fikile Mbele, Higher Certificate in Criminal Justice, Amanda Takazi, Bongiwe Mafuya, Busani Mtambo, Elizabeth Makola, Jamela Ngobeni, Jean-Pierre Potgieter, Julia Sikikane, Katlego Boikanyo, Lebogang Nokuze, Marubini Mashamba, Millicent Matebula, Mochabi Moswati, Rishad Anamalai, Rivando von Brandis, Ruan van Ginkel, Siphile Nkosi Ngomezulu, Surprise Mkhoto, Tebogo Mogala, Wendy Funyu, Olisa Kula, Higher Certificate in Financial Management, Bridget Moore, Morongwa Mpya, Teresita Melinda Hankins, Higher Certificate in Fleet Management. Sinjant Shane, Daniel Lubachoin, Donovan Govender, Mutuseng Makofane, Tulufelo Ramoncho, Velaphi Mngomezulu. Higher Certificate in General Management. Bongiwe Tabete, Brandon Munsami, Gift Mwinya, Lindokuhle Thembe, Ngcebo Gwala, Nkanyiso Dlamini, Nokulunga Langa, Onaliruna Khasi. Higher Certificate in Human Resource Management. Jolene Pillay, Kerry Lee Davis, Margaret Beloyi. Higher Certificate in Incident Management. Aretha Molobela, Carl Wheeler, Carla Graylin, Elias Mahlangu, Gordon Khotso Phala, Hlengiwe Mzimela, Jeremiah Mashulwane, Khotso Mphela, Louisa Waterboer, Lawrence Bennenhorst, Tombikayise Chabalala, Tombinkulu Mahlomuza, Saiton Kaniala, Tabiso Khoba, Tembinkosi Diala, 24 Madzebe, Shihlangu Mabasa. Higher Certificate in Marketing and Sales Management. Courtney February, Tibatso Modungoa, Tochukwu Wilfred. Higher Certificate in Office Management. Amanda de Olivier, Boitlhanya Iris Ratwau, Dimakatsu Mngedlane, Nosipho Thusi, Nqobile Shangase, Ntomfuthi Shiba, Olivia Calden, Siphiwe Nkosi, Thokozani Jwara. Higher Certificate in Operations Management. Aleta Mukwena, Becky Ngwenya, Brandon Rademir, Deborah Gonal, Evan Boyens, Gerard Appels, Grant Boysen, Jide Pillay, Jayadran Yarikia, Jenny Jonas, Johanna Mchunu, Kenneth Chauge, Kanyisile Mochidi, Katuchero Mapiri, Lichoka Mahlayela, Mlungisi Ngwenya, Mokgethi Mathebe, Nkensani Nkgaphele, Nkosentsha Hlongwane, Samuel Nkatha, Siyabulela Dionase, Thabo Moraba, Tyron Williams, Wilhelmine Stridham, Higher Certificate in Paralegal Studies, Commercial P. Elizabeth Mpiwe, Lauren Bernardo, Mapudi Litwaba, Nelisiwe Swana, Sisanda Kobe, Higher Certificate in Paralegal Studies, Legal, Duncan Watkins, Gabsile Makubu, Ingrid Nochia, Ishan Biekus, Disiba Masanabo, Morwan Moche Mngomezulu, Nombulelo Katikate, Puleng Kekana, Sibulele Msheko, Therese Corson, Tseleng Ramarumo, Vukani Machuku, Zamaqwanini Mia, Higher Certificate in Project Management, Claire Bauer, Gaston Louise, Henrico Thorpe, Justin Swanepoel, Kamini Pillay, Carmen Peterson, Mapula Mabale, Mathinas Low, Nokolo Mabanga, Oscarine Brown, Pamela Doyisa, Pakiso Mosholiba, Rate Brown, Romeo Mashaba, Shamara Powell, Sonika Deploy, Tessa Adams, Thaddeus Dube, Tapelo Mungatane, Toko Ntingila, Thokozane Makakula, Veliswa Mlotshwa, Zanele Mukwena, Higher Certificate in Public Relations, Lerato Mashudu Nechimborimbo, Philip Ndala, Siad Hassan, Higher Certificate in Supply Chain Management, Bongani Mncube, Gillian Hamse, Leanne Francis Barron, Manfred Adams, Menash Kupen, Molatelo Masilesa, Nontobeko Nzimande, Petunia Mohubedu, Petile Mahlangu, Samukelisiwe Nzuza, Shokot Cockton, Olisile Msibi, Higher Certificate in Total Quality Management, Beauty Msimango, Berenice Anslin, Bridget Nkosi, Carla Dreyer, Claire Lee Duplessis, Eva Ratau, Gillian Hector, Idilik Mohotlane, Innocent Mahlangu, Keenan Adonis, Khulufelo Kolobe, Lizelda Pretorius, Marit Brown, Maroon Abdul, Moshika Lidwaba, Nathane Matla, Ndumiso Dlamini, Ntabiseng Tsotetsi, Sinethemba Ngomfu, Sparsi Delan, Tageja Masemola, Thuso Manikus, Tshepo Kholwane, Thulufelo Mompei, Winfrida Thusi, Yoshlin Raju, High Certificate Law Enforcement Supervision, Ibrahim Saido, Fatima Saido, Francis Arons, Jeffrey Marobela, Postgraduate Diploma in Traffic Policing, Darren Khankhadaron, Leti Matamela, Nazrin Chetty, Uwo Kopa, Tabani Mtembu.
By the virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I dissolve this assembly of Lyceum.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us, Mr. Human. Congratulations to all the graduates. I would now like to ask all those watching to join us in singing the national anthem.
Così si geleri Africa, manu pagani su ponolayo, Yiswa imitana so yetu, Gosi si gelera, Tina musapolwayo, Murena buluka se chava sa Yesu.